You know what it's like when you're talking to someone you really want to impress, but you have no idea what they're actually saying.
Oh.
So you just nod and you laugh and you say, oh, yeah, totally. That's so true, what you just said there.
I get it.
Same.
Yeah.
Total same. Meanwhile, you're secretly pulling out your phone to try and Google whatever it is that they just mentioned to you.
Yeah.
And that's
So accurate.
exactly the position one of our listeners found himself in before his date even started.
Oh, no.
And he admits he probably should have just told her, because instead it led to one of the most hilarious miscommunications for a date night ever.
Oh.
You're going to hear what happened in your brand new second date update right after this. What are the classic signs that your date is not going well? Maybe they keep forgetting your name.
Yeah.
They ask the waiter for separate checks before you even order.
Oh, God.
Oh, that would hurt.
Ouch.
Or they FaceTime their mom, trying to hook you up with her instead.
Oh.
What the heck?
I mean, you'd kind of like that,
In
wouldn't
my
you?
case, they might be upgrading.
Yeah.
I've actually
That's
FaceTimed
right.
many mothers on dates.
Yeah.
They like the show.
Maybe it's not as bad as I thought, but our listener Noah said he saw clear signs immediately on his date that things were just not going right.
Immediately.
Oh,
That means she's not
no.
even giving you a chance.
Let's hear from him. Noah, welcome to the show, man.
Hi. Thanks for having me on.
God, immediately, this is terrible.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, Noah.
Remind you of your dates, bro?
Yeah. So tell us about the name of this lady and how you met her.
Yeah. So her name is Sophie,
Okay.
and we met on a dating app.
All right.
Okay.
When I saw her picture, I mean, she's totally my type. She's got these beautiful brown eyes, long dark hair.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest with you, I just felt like I was lucky that she matched with me.
Aw, that's a nice
bro.
compliment. Yeah, for her.
Kind of thick there. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. He likes her, Jeff.
You know, and we started like messaging really quickly, and the messaging back and forth was good, and it was natural. And I got the impression that she's like a worldly person.
Like she travels a lot?
Yeah, like she's a traveler, you know, and
Like what, from her pictures that she was traveling?
no, just like the way she was talking, you know, she would like bring up weird facts about like countries and stuff, or talk about
She's smart.
loving to go on vacations and things like that. And
Yeah, that's cool.
That's good.
And you like that about her, obviously.
yeah, sure. I mean, I admit I haven't really traveled much in my life, but I like that, you know, and I like somebody that knows stuff.
And maybe that's somebody
Good to
who
have a
will,
travel buddy.
yeah, introduce it to you.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I was all about it. And
Yeah.
eventually it got to the point where I was like, well, do you want to meet up in person? And she said, yeah. And she said she wanted to go on a European date.
Oh,
Does that mean
That
it
sounds fun.
dinner starts at 11 p.m.?
It was kind of a weird thing, right? Like I didn't exactly know what that meant.
Like actually in Europe and travel there, or just
No,
a
it's-
European
Dude, that'd
style
be
cuisine?
No way.
No, I didn't get the impression she wanted to go to Europe. She said a European, you know, go to like a European place. And she mentioned Scandinavia. That was the thing. It was like Scandinavia or like the Nordic countries or something.
Okay.
And
Okay, let's go have some pickled fish.
Oh, there's a Scandinavian coffee shop here. That's really good.
Or,
Yeah.
or maybe she wanted to go Dutch, meaning she wants to split it equally.
That's an elaborate way, a
yeah.
worldly way of saying done.
And I didn't want to like ask anything because I didn't want to seem like dumb. You know, I didn't want to seem like I didn't know what she was talking about.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So I just sort of pretended that I knew what she was talking about.
Wait, and you're going to have to plan a date without knowing what she wants? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I have a history of this. I mean, in college, I took a girl out and she said she had a gluten allergy. And so I didn't know what that meant. So I took her to an Italian restaurant.
We just can't go to German because that's gluten.
In college.
Gluten talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better to ask forgiveness than permission, I guess. I don't know. This is what I do.
Okay.
And so I just rolled the dice and I made a reservation at a couple of different places.
Oh.
And I just figured I'd let her pick.
Nice.
That's a good
Okay,
idea.
smart.
You know, and I was even worried, like, my car's a Japanese car. Like, should I rent a European car?
Get out of here.
Okay.
Get us on,
Get out of
man.
here. You're taking this too
She
far.
cared that much
hard.
she'd move there.
Yeah.
You're like way up in your own head before you've even actually met her in person.
Yeah.
Did you eventually meet her?
I did. So she wanted me to pick her up at her apartment, and she looked just like her pics.
Oh,
Good
cute.
sign.
Okay, and then where does it go bad? Because you said you got bad signs immediately.
Well, so this is where it started getting weird. So while I was at her place, I told her that I made some dinner reservations at European restaurants. And she said, I don't know if we should do that.
Huh?
What?
which is kind of a weird thing to say, right?
Yeah.
So I said, well, should I cancel the reservation? Well, like, what do you want to do? And she was just sort of non-committal. She said she was pretty tired.
Oh.
Didn't that annoy you? I'm sorry,
After all
but
that.
like you went through all this trouble and she's being kind of rude about
You're
it.
in her house. Like,
Well, it was less annoying and more just weird because she had confirmed a half hour before this. And she said that she was, like, ready to go to bed.
And
Oh,
you're
like
in,
the night's over.
What?
like Alexa said, you're inside her apartment and she's canceling the date in
as you
person.
showed up. Yeah, that's
Weird.
bold.
Yeah. So I was starting to get worried that maybe I didn't look like my pictures or something.
You're like, did I accidentally catfish this woman? Because I'm ugly?
Right. I didn't think I misrepresented myself, but I just didn't know what was going on.
Or maybe
Okay.
she has a certain standard of European restaurant that she wants to go to, and the ones that you chose weren't up to that level.
Or maybe she was asking you to go to bed with her immediately.
Brooke,
I'm
that's just how
saying.
Brooke's brain works.
Maybe you were so sexy that you walked in and she's like, oh, I am tired.
Skip the dinner.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I
God.
would be lying if I said that thought didn't briefly pass through my head, but that was not the vibe I was getting at all.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So
I
did
was-
you end up going out to eat anywhere?
No, I only spent like 15 minutes there at her apartment. And eventually I said, I'll just go. And so I left and I've been texting her, but she hasn't been responding. And I really want to go out with her, but I figured like maybe I screwed up somehow and I just don't know how.
Well, obviously
Okay.
you did. But I just don't know what it was.
I don't think
Yeah,
that's true.
No, it's our fault for sure.
It's hard to like think that you should even give this girl any more time because of the way she treated you.
Flaky.
But at the same time, it sounds like he wants to know what the reason was before he finally moves on.
Well,
the
and it
real
also sounds
reason.
like she's really hot, so he'll put up with a lot.
She's really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to come back. We'll call Sophie and try to get her to agree to, at least an American date. All the fast food coupons she can handle. We'll do it right
Wow,
after this.
Jeff.
Hold on. Out of all the dates that we've heard about this year, this one might be the shortest.
Oof.
Just 15 minutes that Noah spent with Sophie.
Yeah, and most of it was spent talking about how she didn't want to be in it.
Be there.
Yeah.
We're trying to
Good
figure out
point.
which European restaurant they should go to if they go out at all. It wasn't a
Yeah.
very productive conversation till eventually she just said, you know what? I'm tired. I'm going
Ugh.
to go to bed.
God.
Man.
And that was-
not even like come with me.
No, just like,
Come
"Oh,
cuddle."
I'm sleepy.
Darn.
That was basically it. But now, to be fair, Noah did say she is very hot, and hot girls do require more beauty sleep. So we should probably give her a little bit of grace on that
Is
one.
that how it works?
So I've heard.
She must be like a koala.
I will say I feel like I dropped a couple points since kids, and it's not because of anything other than just the lack of sleep.
Oh, just a
So
couple
tired.
points? Okay.
All right,
But
Jeff.
you worry, bro.
Okay.
I think Noah
Okay.
deserves to at least
Did
get
not need
some
that.
answers out of this, right, Brooke?
Yeah, I don't know that you should probably go out with her again, but what do I know? You're
Why
attracted.
are we calling her then?
Hey, what if he did something wrong? We don't know.
So, well, that's the thing. I just want to know if I did do something wrong, what it was, and maybe she'll give me a second chance.
Okay,
You
so
want to learn.
but remember, no matter how hot she is, self-respect is priceless.
blah,
Always,
blah,
bro.
blah.
Yeah. Half of our listening audience just tuned out.
Yeah,
So
they
thank
don't
you
care
for
about
that
that,
comment, Brooke. Here we go. I'm going to dial Sophie. Hopefully we can get her to agree to, if not a European date, just an American style one. But let's see what she has to say. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Sophie?
Yes, this is she. Who's this?
Hey, this is a radio show that you're on right now. It's called
Yeah.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What?
Hey, welcome to the show, Sophie.
Hi.
Hello.
Glad to
Good
have-
morning.
Glad to have you on it.
This is random.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little
Every
bit.
time it is random.
How did you guys get my number?
Yeah, we got your number from one of our listeners that you went on a date with recently, a guy named Noah.
Okay.
I don't know if we could even say you went on a date. He came to your house to take you on a date.
Yeah.
And it just never
Fair.
seemed to happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
According to him, because we spoke to him about it, it only lasted, he said, about 15 minutes. And he was pretty bummed out that's where it ended.
Yeah.
What is this whole thing about? How am I involved in this?
This is a segment called a second date update. It's where we try to help our listeners get answers for why things didn't go well on their first meetup or why there hasn't been a second one. So we're just trying to help Noah figure out if he did something wrong.
Yeah, because
Okay.
he's pretty easy to own that it could be him.
I mean, and it is interesting that you said you were bummed out
Mm-hmm.
that you didn't spend more time together. Can you elaborate what you mean?
Sure. Like I tried to give him some hints about what I want for our first date. And I kind of told him I wanted to do a European style date.
Okay. Yeah, we heard that.
Oh, he told you that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he mentioned that you had brought it up and that it was something you wanted to do. He wasn't 100% sure what you meant by a European date, though.
So I tried to like give him more hints. Like I brought up like Scandinavian date, Norwegian date.
Right.
I like listed those three things and was hoping if he didn't know, maybe he'd Google it. Here's the deal. Like after college, I traveled a lot
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and I became more used to that style of dating. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Because he
No.
definitely did.
No.
No.
What's a European style of dating?
Yeah, what do you mean?
So I know this is like on the radio. I don't want to be inappropriate, but when you go on a first date, you're with that person. You hang out at like their home or your home, and then you go out and eat.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
you mean more than hang
Interesting.
out?
Yes. So like it's the opposite in America where you have to like play games and have small talk, try to impress each other. But in Norway, you like get together, get all of the
What?
nerves out.
Okay.
Oh.
You test the chemistry right away.
Yeah.
So it's like a pre-agreement, like you come over, let's hook
Or is
up,
this just
go
because
around.
you were a tourist there, seeing hot guys there, and this is how it went down?
Maybe.
That could be.
And
It's like
she's beautiful.
the Norwegian men are like, no, we swear this is how we
This
do it.
is
Yeah.
what we do. Everyone does it.
You're saying that's what you were wanting to do by European date?
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, I thought he knew that's what I wanted, but he just didn't seem interested when he got
Oh.
there.
So
You were right.
When you said, oh, I'm tired, I need to go to bed, you wanted him to come with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
Wow. I don't know
Okay.
that did not show up on a Google search.
No.
Yeah.
He didn't get the vibes, he said.
I promise you he was not understanding the hints that you were laying down for him. But
He
I
was
get,
ready for dinner.
he really was a European style dinner.
Yeah.
But now I assure you he probably understands because he has been listening to this conversation on the other line waiting to talk to you.
Are you joking?
No,
He
I'm
may be on
not.
the way to your house right now.
Yes.
Oh.
Why are you embarrassed? Wouldn't you want him to know this?
Not now. I feel horrible.
Well, don't feel
Oh,
terrible. Just
excited.
talk to him because Noah's there, right? Noah?
Hi. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I'm here.
He's like, biggest missed opportunity of my life.
Yeah.
Well, hi, Sophie.
Hi.
So I'm trying to understand. You wanted to do the thing and then go to dinner?
His voice got so high.
I really tried giving you the hints, but if you do it that way, the Norwegian way, then all that pent up tension is gone and you can really enjoy each other's company and get to know each other on the date.
Oh.
I am going to be so fascinated by our Norwegian listener feedback on the podcast on this one.
Actually, that does make a lot of sense. If you get all the stress out early, then you can just be yourself more when you're hanging
saying
out.
that out of anyone?
Well, I'm not saying I would do it, but mentally it makes sense to me. Like you're more
Really,
relaxed
I
for
think a
your
lot of
date.
guys would leave after that.
Yeah.
Well,
Now
yeah.
I'm tired.
Noah, what do you think about that?
Well, I mean, I think it's cool. It's just kind of surprising. I mean, because I just had never heard that, but I mean, sure, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was then. The moment has kind of passed now.
Oh, you missed
You're
the
not going to
window.
give a guy a chance to learn the Norwegian way?
I just don't know if he's as assertive as I want
Oh.
the person I'm dating to be.
I mean, I think he was trying to be respectful, right? Like he was
Yes.
trying.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
very
just didn't
respectful.
want to
I do appreciate
assume
it.
anything. I think you're gorgeous, and I just really wanted to do my best to do the right thing. But if you want me to be assertive, I mean, I'm ready to take you to Norway whenever you want.
Can that be new slang?
That's
please?
That's the weirdest
So
offer.
funny.
Sounds so bad.
I will say I do think it's kind of sweet that even though I didn't really explain it to you, you still got these radio people to contact me and to figure it out. And I think that's kind of cool.
Isn't that cute?
Hey.
Well, I mean, that is how they do it in Europe.
Okay, that is not.
All of our European listeners are going to be like,
Yeah,
hey, no.
this is a total insult to our
Yeah.
entire continent. Well, Sophie, now that Noah has heard everything and he's fully clued in to what you were going for, would you be willing to give him another chance to have a proper European first date with you? Because if you do, we're willing to pay for the date. Just the date, though, nothing else.
Oh, my God.
Look, Sophie, I will do all the research on Norwegian-style dating. I will call a Norwegian.
Is that like phone a friend?
I will phone a friend. I will make sure that I am prepared, and it'll be the best date you've ever had.
Oh, there's a promise.
Okay, that's a lot to live up to.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm definitely down to try again.
Hey, dude, you gotta just show up with the bare minimum on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Run to the bedroom right when she opens that door.
Be ready
She's got
to
a
go.
Norwegian trench coat on. Over
Oh,
the
my
top.
The big fur
God.
coat.
Well, congratulations, Noah. You got yourself, I guess, a first date.
Bro.
A first
Yeah.
European-style date for yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. And Sophie, before we get off here, should I go on Amazon and buy a Norwegian flag? Because I'll wear that and only that if that's what you want. Just let me know.
That's hilarious. I'm open to surprises.
That's not a surprise
All
anymore.
right.
Ready for a full salute of that flag.
Yeah.
That's right, running right up the flagpole.
Well, congratulations. Definitely let us know how the first date goes.
Not all the details, though.
Yeah, just a video will do.
Yeah.